Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Sapola, Director of Pharmacy with an F at the Chef's Garden. And today we're talking about fall radishes. And these radishes are beautiful. You'll see there's black, purple, green, and even the watermelon radishes. And like I say, eat the rainbow. Diversity is so important, even within one vegetable group. So even within radishes, you can get all sorts of different phytonutrients. So today we're going to just simply pickle these radishes, and I'm going to keep them separate based on their color. So you can almost use them like paint on your canvas. However you want to be creative with them, bringing in different colors. They're great through the fall and winter when maybe you have less color diversity in your meals and you want to just really add a pop of color and a little bit of extra flavor. We'll start with the purple ninja. I like to wear a glove when I use the mandolin just so I don't slice my fingers off, but you do you. Just be careful. You can also just use a knife. That's absolutely fine. I like to put these radishes on tacos. I use them in salads. I'll use them in sandwiches. So I like them to be just real nice and thin. Radishes are a great source of sulforaphane. So sulforaphane is actually known to help with healthy hormone detox, as well as really just the antioxidant, anti-inflammatory effects. Some people talk about sulforaphane in relation to cancer prevention as well. In our pickle today, I'm actually going to add some mustard seeds, and mustard seeds can help enhance the benefits of sulforaphane as well. If you're preparing your radishes in advance, like I've cut these up in advance, I put a little bit of lemon in the water so that they don't change color and they keep their nice, vibrant color. And I would highly recommend that, especially if you're gonna make all the different colors. I'm going to simply just put maybe a half a teaspoon or so of mustard seed, a little pinch of black peppercorns. On the stove, I actually have 1 cup of water with 1 cup of white vinegar and 1 tablespoon of salt. If you like a little sweetness, you can certainly add honey or add sugar to sweeten it up, but I like it just with the salt. I'm going to very carefully bring over my hot liquid now. So my jars have been washed in the dishwasher and sterilized that way. And then I heat my liquid up to a boil and I'm going to pour it over top. This is much faster and easier than canning. However, it's not going to be shelf stable. So again, you're going to want to keep these in the refrigerator. So I have this little handy funnel that I use to make sure I get the liquid in there. And then in here, you'll notice when I bring this up and pour it in, it's a little bit off color. I use a natural salt that has minerals in it. So those minerals just color the liquid just a little bit. But again, I think having minerals in your food is so important. So I'm willing to take a little bit of a off color in order to get those minerals in. All right, so you just want to make sure that the liquid covers the top of the radishes. And I'll just stick a lid on there. It's as easy as that. So now we'll do our black radishes. And these are beautiful black Spanish radish. There's not a lot of foods when you think about vegetables that have that black color. And again, the more color diversity you can include, the better. The other thing you'll probably notice as I cut these radishes is I didn't peel them or do anything special. Really just wash them and kind of trim the ends and they're ready to go. So it's a pretty easy prep as well. You don't want to overpack your jars, so just pack them comfortably full so that there's a little bit of headspace there. So you maybe have a half an inch to an inch on top. And if you're like me and you maybe forget to put the mustard seed or the peppercorn in at the beginning, it's just fine to sprinkle it on top as well. It's all going to distribute in there anyway. And again, the ratio of the brine is 1 cup water, 1 cup vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of salt. So you really just have to consider how many jars you're making when you make your brine. And I always try to make a little bit extra because it's not fun to run out of brine in the middle of making your quick pickles. And I love these lime green radishes as well. They have wonderful flavor and the color is beautiful. See how many we can fit in there. A couple peppercorns in there, a little bit of mustard seed, that's just what I like. I really love the added benefits of the mustard. I love the flavor of black peppercorn. But you could put fresh herbs in, really whatever you like. We have one last one of my favorites, the watermelon radish. And the pink color is just so bright and vibrant. All right. Add the mustard seed, the peppercorn, our liquid. So there you have it. Super easy, quick pickles with all of our 4 different colors of fall radishes. Thank you for joining me once again at home. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Chef's Garden, and you can find this recipe and many more at farmerjonesfarm.com.